Alright, so major BMW update. Considering there's no engine or transmission or interior besides this one seat. Oh, and it's super rusty. Holes everywhere, like bad. So yeah, pretty much what we did, what Zach did mostly, was swap all the black interior and the carpet and all that, door panels, the dash even. I think that's it. He kept his seats and he swapped it all into his M3 because it looked way better. His M3 had like black on gray interior, and now it's mostly, well, it's still kind of black on gray, but there's a lot more black and it looks way better. So yeah, old girly did her job as a donor car, that's for true. I even got some parts off of it. Yeah, it's funny, at one point he was gonna get this registered and try to drive this around. I'm glad he didn't do that. This thing is super sketchy. Oh, Mustang, you're next after the M3. Here's his M3 looking all mean and low. It's really dark. I don't really feel like trying to turn on the lights in here or anything and show you all the business yet. My battery's dying anyways. I'm gonna charge my battery a little bit. Zach's still asleep because we kind of stayed up all night. Once he wakes up, we'll come out here and kind of show you the interior and the swap. Obviously it's a temporary swap until he finishes his S52 build. So yeah, now I was vlogging on all of this. I had a bunch of footage on everything, the interior swap, the engine swap, transmission swap, everything. And long story short, I lost it all. Just leave it at that. I lost it all. So now is when I'm updating you on all of that. So you can see Zach got a new LED out here on his property. It's freaking awesome. Lights up way better than the old light that was out here. That's all orange like that one out there at the other house. I want to go ahead and kind of turn on the shop and show you guys around. Kind of give you an update on what he's done so far. Like I said, I'm really sorry that I deleted all the footage. I literally vlogged every step of everything he did to this car pretty much, and so now is when I'm gonna update you on everything. I have to use a small light from my camera screen to see anything. Ooh, spooky. It's like a maze to turn on the lights around here. Okay. A lot is sort of disassembled. He started messing with his interior, so it is ticking apart a little bit. His back seat's out a little bit. Yeah, you'll get the basic idea though. Bumpers off. Nice. Zach's here in the Saturn. Oh yeah. Oh, that's nice. He's pretty much got everything set up besides the radiator, so we can start it up for a little bit. Look how low it is.
Oh, yeah.
It's so low.
I can start it up and run it for a minute, but I gotta jump it off. Can't run it for too long because this isn't the radiator.
Okay. And as long as you get a little start up for the video, that would be cool. Go ahead and try to show you some of the interior. You'll really see. The lights are on and stuff. Yeah, it's a little taken apart.
Figure out what was going on. It wasn't getting any fuel. I figured that situation out. It's just an immobilizer fuse. Forgot I pulled that shit.
It's really clean though. Kept the gray seats because they look good. They're good contrast and they're really comfy compared to the black seats that came in the 328. He swapped the entire dash in here. Carpet. Took a while. You'll really see. I'll probably put some like before and after pics too in this video, because he sent me a bunch of pictures and stuff and videos and stuff. I'll put as much as I can on this video. Oh, started to crank. Sounds good. Smells super saucy. Sorry, Taggy. Whoa.
I can hear the fuel filter gargling underneath me.
That one surprised me. Yo.
So I got a slight oil leak from this turd here. My camera is horrible. But yeah, it's leaked slightly there because the fucking cap is plastic and trash. I should replace the entire housing with the M3 one because it's got a metal cap on it. I might do that still, I don't know yet though. My cats are fucking ticking back there because these are the cats off of the M3. M3 had a blown head gasket forever. Yeah, the cats and the headers are ticking a little bit.
That's crazy. That's just like the tension, the heat.
I put the cats from the M3 on it because the 328 ones were weird. I might just get a new mid pipe altogether and put it in there. So
that'd be cool.
Your car just died.
Yeah, she did. And Teggy just died.
Hopefully your alternator's not fucked, dude. But your fucking headlights aren't on anymore. Why the fuck would it do that? That's weird. That's why I was like, are you sure? Because it might be your alternator. That's why I was tripping.
Just happened.
It's weird that your fan turned off and your fuel pump is no longer priming. I'm not hearing anything coming through your fuel rail.
Yeah, no, my pump's not priming and my fan's off, so that's why it's like it has to be a fuse. What else would it be?
We'll figure this out in a minute. We'll be back.
Alright, I'm using my phone to record because that camera is dead as hell. Apologies for my very, very bad camera quality. I always thought this phone had a little bit better quality. Oh wait, my lens is super dirty, that's why. Probably a little better. Kinda. Not really. No. Put a new 15 fuse in because it was like really melted, the one I had in there. Hopefully that was just an over time thing. As soon as I can, I'm actually gonna wire my fan up to this switch that does nothing. It was my horn at one point, and then I realized that's a really bad spot for a horn, especially because it's not a momentary switch thing like the horn I got wired up now. So there would be times I would accidentally hit it in the middle of the night at like 2 a.m. My horn just goes, and then by the time I realize, oh crap, I gotta turn it off, My horn was on for like a solid 2 or 3 seconds. I think I'm good. I brought extra fuses just in case I have to replace another one, which I doubt it. Because I've had it wired like this ever since I had the car. I bought the car like this from a dealership. Believe it or not, I'm surprised that dealership hasn't got sued before, because this car was literally falling apart whenever I bought it. That's not hot. That fuse is though. I'd rather my engine get a little bit too hot than to have a fire underneath here, because you know, that would suck. Yep, that's not the way to do stuff right there. Considering all of these right here, I don't know if you can even see this right here. There's like little areas, like that's for my gauge right there. I don't know if you can, that blue wire, that's getting 12 volts to my gauge. And I got that going to an inline fuse right here. And that's like a safe, good way to do stuff. They have like these little extensions for power, for gauges or whatever you might need. So probably gonna jump off of one of these posts and then go into an inline fuse just like this, and then put a 15 in there. Maybe something a little bit smaller. I feel like this 15 might be too much. I don't know. I'll look up online what I should use for a fan, or a 12 volt fan. What kind of fuse? I don't know. All I know is I don't like any of this. Alright, so it's already heating up faster than it normally would. Let's hope it just stays under half. Alright, we're about 20 minutes in the drive, and we're looking good. Alright, I made it home. She's happy, she's all good. In case you haven't watched the latest Camaro update, which you most definitely should right now, if you haven't already, some big changes are going down with the Camaro. Oh yes. Oh yes. Stay tuned. But yeah, if you haven't watched that vlog, go ahead and check that out now. There should be a link on the screen somewhere now. Alright guys, as you can see, oh, I forgot I got my flash on. I am back home, and I am dead. It is actually almost 6 a.m. already. Me and Zach have these weird sleep schedules. Yeah, in case you couldn't tell, I got a bunch of V8 stuff. 2 big old blocks, small block Chevys, heads, roller cams, rods, pistons, intake, etc. Crankshaft. Got a bunch. So stay tuned on all this. If you haven't already checked the latest Camaro vlog, I'll kind of explain what's going on with all this in that video. That's the S52 head that was on Zach's table for a while in his living room. It has a crack on it, and I need to bring it to the machine shop and be like, yo, you know, can you fix this? And if you can, how much? But yeah, that's pretty much it for this vlog. I just wanted to update you guys a little bit on the situation with the M3, and you know, I just kind of figured you guys deserve an update, because the last update we were kind of iffy on whether or not we were going to keep the 328 engine and transmission inside of the 328 and actually register the 328, drive that around and stuff. Really glad we didn't do that, because it's a complete rust slut. We ended up just pulling the engine and transmission and swapping it into his M3. So yeah, it's definitely a big update. The next video will probably be like a full real startup, and you should have everything going and driving and doing cool BMW stuff. Yeah, stay tuned for everything, guys. Thanks for watching. Peace.